You understand what I'm saying? You siding with the outside, and this man then came up here and said all this crazy shit about black people. You ain't backing up on his ass. Did he come out? Did this motherfucker? Did DJ Academic come out and say anything about what this man just said to the community? Okay, I don't care what him and the one man, Charleston White got into it. That ain't got nothing to do with the broader community, just like he's saying. You see, that ain't got shit to do with the broader community. So the shit that he coming out of his mouth is offensive to the broader community. You understand what I'm saying? Is DJ Academic backing up on that shit? Is he banning this motherfucker? Is he coming out saying what the fuck come out of his mouth is outrageous to the black community? Fuck what going on, between, cause them two can hold their own. You understand what I'm saying? And like I say, I don't agree, I ain't gonna say, I don't agree with how, everything that come out of somebody's mouth. But what I do agree, if he want to take the gloves off, but like I say, I can take the gloves off and not have to go, certain, deplorable levels. I don't have to go to deplorable levels to get at a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I can jump in a motherfucking chest and backstroke, nigga. It's not a problem. You understand what I'm saying? And keep it right there, nigga, on the chest level. We ain't got to go to, you know what I'm saying? We can't, we can stay right there in the chest level. You understand? As men and motherfucker want to see a nigga, we can do that. That's not a problem. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. We done been there, done that shit 1,001 times. You ain't said shit that a motherfucker ain't. You nigga, that's almost like, instinct. Nah. You know what I'm saying? That's first instinct. You understand what I'm saying? So, and that's where I lead at. Just to say that I know I'm not, but again, the overall thing is that when it's out, it's outside of the gloves is off, and so that's where I'm gonna lead at. But DJ Academics is like he's sucker, man. He's a sucker, man. Straight up. I'm just gonna say it. I done seen him too many times, man. Every fucking time you take the sucker move. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, every time, Yeah, he take the sucker move, man. Don't be cut all that shit out. You see what I'm saying? I seen the nigga, and I say it. You seen the nigga on the video, nigga, when he got into it with some sisters. And this nigga went straight. This nigga went ape and shit. You know what I'm saying? Want to rush the sisters out the damn studio like he was under threat and shit. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, if you running off at your mouth, nigga, and somebody, clap back, nigga, and you can't, your manhood ain't strong enough, and she crack your motherfucking manhood, nigga, you can't keep your mouth, be respectful, nigga, learn how to say shit with respect. And then, you know what I'm saying? And you can check a person with respect, too, if you feel they out of line. But all that sucker shit, nigga, getting up there like a female and shit, you know what I'm saying? You more, you're supposed to be a man about shit. So I don't see, even when you said that, he said some other, when he talked about the old school. You understand what I'm saying? This nigga talked about the old school, talking about, I'm like, man, and then come to find, and see, I don't want to be like, you know what I'm saying? You know what? I don't want to be like, trying to, I don't want, like, because he's from Jamaica. He's from Jamaica. You see, but Jamaica don't let people come to Jamaica and talk shit about Jamaica. You see what I'm saying? They don't let motherfuckers, they don't let motherfuckers come to Jamaica and talk about Jamaica. You see? I don't even know if they claim this nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Just because you from Jamaica don't mean, goddammit, but at the same time, motherfucker, you over here. You see what I'm saying? You on the soil, nigga, where our ancestors bled. You see what I'm saying? We the one put the work in over here, nigga. You see what I'm saying? And that's where it kills me where.
Did you know that start?
Nigga, and that just show you because we all over the place and shit where, even other blacks and shit from different parts of the world want to come over here and be disrespectful. You understand what I'm saying? I'm in total disagreement of that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm in total disagreement. I've always been in like, motherfucker, look here. We've been over here for 400 years, motherfucker, dealing with this Cro-Magnon. If you don't take your silly ass somewhere and sit down, nigga, you understand? Our ancestors built this shit. You could have stayed where the fuck you was at. Real talk, nigga, and come up where you at, nigga, on your blood, sweat, and tears. Nigga, don't come over here on our blood, sweat, and tears, nigga, and try to make it. Nigga, you could have made it where you was. And that go for the foreign, all of them. You understand what I'm saying? But that's us, nigga. That's how we let other people come in here and benefit off of our shit. You know what I'm saying? There's got to be time out on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't support none of that shit. Once let there, cause the day gonna come. If you on the other side, nigga, your day is gonna come. Period. They gonna get tired of your weak ass. You see what I'm saying? Cause they know they dealing with a weak nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Anytime they get somebody to go against their own race, they know they weak. And they know that they only using them, but when they know that the nature that even in their own race, you understand that their race would not allow nobody to cross their own people like that. So they know the nature of whoever it is. They know your nature, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They know it. They just don't use you and then after a while, when people so sick of looking at you, and the people so sick of looking at you, they gonna get rid of your ass. You see what I'm saying? They gonna get rid of you. Period. Now, lastly, before I get off of here, cause I got to touch on this last one too. What I want to show is, just to show you. He say what Asian people did to our people. Not only that, they was in the slave. When you talk about, see, what we don't talk about is the Arab slave trade. See what I'm saying? And the Arabs were selling Africans to China. They were selling Africans to India. Yeah, wait a minute. Let's show this one. Let me show y'all the highlights. Matter of fact, what I'll do, I'll just let me put this up here so I could just drop them in quickly, and then I'm gonna move on. Just to show you. Let me put this up here. Yeah, he's a buster, man. He's a straight buster. For real. Ain't no move he done made, nigga, was a real move. All his moves been weak. Every last one of them. Hold on. Here we go. I want y'all to look at this little Sambo. You see, you know who the major manufacturer of a little Sambo? You see these damn racist characters showing black people, blackface. And wait a minute. Let me undo that.
Yeah, you know who you are. No more blackface?
Okay, I keep putting the wrong thing. Okay, right, here we go. Yeah, the Japanese. You can see the language right at the top. You see they taking our image. They take our image and promote the Sambo character all over Japan. You see? Now, if I showed you some cartoons from the early 40s and 50s, what did Europeans think about the Chinaman? All the little races cartoon characters they had of the Chinaman. You understand? And we took them images, and made all type of book bags and shit and goddamn, and put their damn face all over it. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. What if we did some shit?
I gotta play that back. Fair use to your caboose ball.
Okay, I keep putting the wrong thing.
Gotta spread the word.
Okay, right, here we go. Yeah. The Japanese, you can see the language right at the top. You see, they taking our image, they take our image and promote this Sambo character all over Japan. You see? Now, if I showed you some cartoons from the early 40s and 50s, what did Europeans think about the Chinaman? All the little races, cartoon characters they had of the Chinaman. You understand? And we took them images, and made all type of book bags and shit, and goddamn, and put their damn face all over it. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. What if we did some shit like that? Wait a minute, let me show you. As a matter of fact, look at this shit. Look at this one. Wait a minute, is this one? No, this one ain't, this one might not be but this one is. Black-faced. Yeah, this is in Japan. Yeah, this is in Japan. You see, they got they got it all over. They the number one, promoter of Sambo in all the world now. Yeah, everywhere you go, they got it all in they, like where their kids be playing and shit and this, that, and the third. I say, okay. You know what I'm saying? It's an endless thing. When you can keep pulling them up. Oh, let me see if I can get to you. Yep, there's another one. You see? Sambo. With the Japanese. So when they ask, what did we, y'all, and matter of fact, I'm gonna end with this one and I'm gonna move on because, I don't want to be too late tonight, but I want to be able to touch on all the things. Where that Japanese president, you know what I'm saying? He had said that the reason, that America was going down was because of blacks. Blacks in the neighborhood, and this was the president of Japan. You see what I'm saying? This was the goddamn president of Japan. So when they sitting up here talking about he had to come back with an apology and shit. And not too long ago, they made a statement about, and even though Obama mama white, they said that his people came from slavery. You understand? The president of Japan did that. You see what I'm saying? So, they real slick. They think they just as racist as all the rest of them. You see what I'm saying? They ain't nothing but a Neanderthal with a slant. That's all I'm going to tell y'all. Ain't nothing but a Neanderthal with a slant. So, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to leave that there. You see what I'm saying? So, when he asks why we mad, you understand, and what have they done? And that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come right back tomorrow, you understand? And I'm going to get the rest of that information so I can show you, family. Come right back. We got another powerful one. We talking about Takashi, and then, we're going to be on
off that Sambo.
I want to appreciate